famous for his booming baritone voice, but actor Brian Blessed has suggested he'd like it to include a few more words and phrases. He's confessed, my day-to-day vocabulary probably extends to a rather pitiful 300 words. When you think Shakespeare had a vocabulary of around 16,000 words, it's enough to make you weep. So, are you weeping? Are you with Brian on this one? Do you wish you had more words in that old vocabulary of yours?
I am 100% with Brian on this one, and I probably don't even have 300 in mine. I'm very limited when it comes to vocabulary, but I do try. And one of my favourite things to do is listen to, I don't know if you've ever listened to her, but Vanessa Feltz has the most unbelievable command of the English language. She is so brilliant to listen to because she's so fluent. She uses really great words that I often don't know what they mean, so I look them up and I just think, God, that's just the perfect word for what she's talking about. And then, you know, you learn the words.
But she never sounds like she's using it to show off.
She's not showing off. And if I do ever use words, I won't use them until I'm 100% sure I know exactly what they mean, because I don't like getting it wrong. But I do wish I were a bit more fluent.
You do, like, you use words all the time that I don't understand.
I don't.
I always think you do as well.
Oh, I don't.
But because you haven't got a posh voice, it always surprises me when you come out and I go, God, she's really quite clever, Carol.
Because I'm not posh. No, but Vanessa's got a first in English from Cambridge, so she is brilliant. But I try, and I do try and read a lot, and I do read books with dictionaries sometimes, just because I want to know what.
You say giant a lot, don't you? You do use that word, but then again you are with Mark, so...
Everything is giant, yeah, everything. Even if I use the word big, oh, look, he's got a really big foot.
Big foot of the Hendersons.
I somehow...
Every time we're out.
See, that's just showing off now, isn't it? I don't like people that show off.
Oh, I really nearly said the wrong word then.
Had more words,
oh, absolutely. I'm always really impressed with... I never know what the hell they're going on about, but I am always really impressed when somebody's... Like, one of my favourites is Stephen Fry, who I could just listen to him talk. And you know what I love about him when I've met him before? I've only met him a couple of times, but... He's not big-headed with it. I never think he's doing it because he's trying to be more intelligent than anyone else. He just is.
He just is.
And he knows everything he's saying, and I sit there like that. I haven't got a clue what he's talking about, but...
But it's just, what I can't bear is people that kind of think they're intellectual, where they would use words to belittle people when they know you wouldn't know. And I can't bear that. And I would always ask, and say, sorry, I don't know what you mean, what does that word mean?
I would do that now. When I was younger, I wouldn't. I used to have that sort of fear of intellectuals and stuff. Now I would just say, what does that word mean, because I don't understand. Matthew's got an incredible thirst for knowledge, like you. He's always looked... His ultimate night out, he said, would be to sit down for 2 hours with Stephen Fry and just listen to him. And I think that is because he's so wordy and so bright, but he doesn't try to belittle anybody.
And he's funny, isn't he?
And so funny.
Well, vocabulary is changing anyway now, isn't it? It's a completely different vocabulary.
Kids vocabulary. Yeah, try and get down with the kids. Because trying to say it never works. And Eamon laughed at me the other day, said, will you stop saying funky? It's not true. I go, oh yeah, do you like the story? It's quite funky, isn't it? And that's like, Eamon's saying really is not cool. I don't know what the word is. What word is it?
The latest one is ill. I came down the other day and my son went, Mum, you look really ill. And I went, do I need more blusher? And he went, no, it means you look good.
Yeah,
ill.
Sick and ill.
Well, my language is all learnt from Hannah Montana and The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. That's where I got mine from.
But that's the thing, I always do that. It's so not, and I hate that actually. But because Jack watches a lot of American things, you know, I say, you're so not having that. You know, where's that come from?
Well good.
Everything's well.
That's well sick, Mum.
Oh, I'm well
good. Well, this is well good, well fit, well good, and all those things. If your piggy bank needs to put on a few pounds, then here's your second chance today at winning this week's competition, where you could take home £15,000. Yes, ill. To be in with a chance, you just have to answer the following question correctly.